Hi everyone, Sagittarius998 Adam here, and I'm going to play the New York City challenge. It's number 47 in the Tour of Official Map series that Nightey curates, but it's number 2 for New York City. Yesterday was 4 good rounds, and then one unfortunate round where I didn't do very well, but today's another day. Maybe I'm going to do better today. The Wi-Fi, I'm still running off of Wi-Fi, but I disabled the Ethernet cable, which was causing a problem last round, so it's not going to be fast, but I don't really need to move, so it shouldn't be a huge issue. Okay, 9th Precinct NYPD. Fortunately, I have no idea where that is. Human and Public Services, okay. Okay, 325 East, 5th Street, New York. That's Manhattan, 5th, Lower East Side, 325, okay. Well, where does 5th begin? 5th begins here, Ukrainian Museum. 9th Precinct, okay. So there's the 9th Precinct. That's Social Teas. That's Social Teas. That's... You know, I might actually be right on it. I'm going to make the guess. Nope. Actually, well... 1 point ahead, but I probably could have done a little bit better. Where was the actual marker? It was to the east. Okay, that was misplaced, so... Okay. That is 5th Avenue. That is Brooklyn 5th Avenue, for sure. This is not Manhattan. So it's a cemetery, not Greenwood, I don't think. I mean, 5th doesn't... What is that? Avenue? Avenue. 5th Avenue. Oh, that actually is Greenwood, isn't it? Then. There's a Shell. And what else? There's a... Cannot speak today. There's a Shell station. And then problem is that 5th ends here, it looks like. No, not really. 5th might continue on there. There's this place, which might be the Transit Museum. No, that's not the Transit Museum, it's just the depot. I mean, where else could it be? You've got, I mean, a cemetery on 5th. Could be some... No, I mean, that's a park. It's not a cemetery. And then down here, no. You know, let me take a look at this. Does it look like Greenwood? Honestly, it kind of does. I've been to Greenwood Cemetery. Got a huge building right here, you know. Problem is just going to be pinpointing this. Is going to be awful. I don't know. Does that look close enough? I'm going to say it does. Because it was. 4992, 9.8 meters away. Fortunately running a little bit lagging again because likely the Wi-Fi is out. That was a nice location, by the way. Yeah, Greenwood Cemetery, I'll take the time before this loads. Greenwood Cemetery is honestly... I think it's kind of an underrated destination. It used to be very popular here. I think they said that in 1850, I believe, it was the second most visited tourist attraction in the U.S. behind Niagara Falls. And now it's sort of, well, it's just a cemetery, but there's a great view from some of the hills. You can see a pretty good view of Brooklyn and onto the water across to Staten Island. And I don't know. I sort of liked it. I didn't get to spend that much time. I mean, you know, it's a cemetery. Unless you've got someone to actually visit there, you know, you're not going to walk around the whole thing. I didn't get to see the mausoleum because it was too far from. I came from the 5th Avenue entrance actually. Just not at 36th, like at 25th, I think. So yeah, but it was a pretty cool place that I didn't really know about until I sort of was reading into, less visited places in New York, because I was going up there. I mean, now I'm at Rutgers. I'm only an hour away by train. It's a $13, $13. What is it? Yeah, $13. $13 one way, and an hour, and you're in Manhattan. So it's kind of a, you know, it's nice. It's nice being close to the city because you can see stuff that normally, otherwise, you would probably dismiss as being, well, you know, before that would have been like, well, cemetery, why would I visit a cemetery? But I honestly think it was definitely worth seeing. Anyway, we're on 3rd and 24th on Manhattan. Problem is that this is all one building. I'm on 3rd? I mean, yeah, of course. It really was not a... I mean, that's 25th. Yeah, that might actually be where I am. That's the little... I know you have imagery here. You cannot tell me that you don't. Okay, so that's that place. I'm gonna go with it. Oh, that wasn't good. 15 meters away. Further back. That was unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, Manhattan again. At 35th Street 7th, and I can't read that, but presumably 35th. So 7th, Fashion Avenue, there's 7th, 35th here. Going east, is there a Starbucks? No, there isn't. There's an Italian restaurant. 36th Street, it looks like. This is. Is that Pig and Whistle? Yeah, it is. Pig and Whistle on 36th. Okay, and this is the Belmore Delmonico's Kitchen. Yeah, a little bit like Belmore, but, you know, not at all. So west of that, a tiny bit, I'm going to go with this. 5,000 points. Finally, first time getting 5,000 points on the New York City map. Wow. It's an achievement. I mean, maybe I've gotten it. I'm pretty sure I've never gotten 5,000 points, though. I see, you know, some people have attempted perfect score, which, you know, no one has but actually done, I think. But yeah, 5,000 points. Okay, and it drops me off in, no idea. Oh, the Bronx, huh? 231st. This actually might be Manhattan still. No, it's not. Okay, 231st. West 231st. And fortunately, no idea. This is not good. West 231st. That's east. So west is going to be up here. That explains why. Because I was going to say this looks like a nice neighborhood overall. You know, not to specifically stereotype the Bronx, but I think of the Bronx, I don't necessarily think of a great neighborhood, you know, area. So that's 231st. Is there a 231st up here as well? There is, but it's east. Okay, good. So it's actually not that bad since, you know, so that's the end, right? Going south? Yes, because I'm crossing 231st. That's also a little bit unfortunate. So there's some stuff here. There's really all just apartment buildings and some row houses. So, okay. Let's look at this. Irwin, no. 24-hour fitness, no. It would have to be there, but I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. And if the internet keeps acting up, then I'm going to refresh the page because I don't mind doing that specifically. Okay, so 231st. Here 231st continues on. So it continues on, you know, obviously east-west. So this is my problem. I don't see any place that this fits. Oh, right here it does. But where? These are all sort of individual houses, more or less, how I would view them. And that's east. Okay, so it can't be there. I feel like something is still off. You know, it might be because this building, so that building would be, you know, I don't know. And that curves around the Riverdale nursing home. So I bet I actually am here because there's a little bit of a gap. There's no house here. Yeah, I think that is where I am. Just not on that corner. I see I started in the same place because I didn't move, but it never hurts to do that. 6 seconds, I have to guess. 13 meters away. A little bit further north. So I'm not in the lead. Oh, I'm tied. With who? With Nightey. Okay. So this is going to be interesting if Bread can pull something higher than 24,950. I mean, honestly, it's going to come down to luck because I got the, you know, Greenwood, nice, and then, you know, 5,000 points in Midtown. And then it's really just going to come down to, you know, these two, which really is three. I mean, the first one was misplaced as well. And those cancel out. It was this one that determined it. So, I mean, you know, we'll see. It's going to be interesting competition today. But I'm happy with the 24,958. And, yeah, until next time, see you.